Hey there, I'm Reese, and this is day 32 of playing Animal Crossing every day. It is February 1st, so happy Black History Month. Happy early Valentine's Day. Those are the only two things I really think happened this month that I can think of. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, first things first, I need to go sell stuff now that Nooks is open. And I'm walking past it to go to the dump. Why? I'm still waking up. That's my problem, I think. I say, even though it's like not early really at all. It's kitty couch, let's freaking go. Where are you going? Nook, your routing is it's rough. Let's I guess maybe I was headed to the dump to drop off the boots. Are you gonna charge me if I try to sell you the boots? I'm just gonna put the boots in the dump. I do not care. Not right now. Nothing left to sell because I have to go. A shovel again? I'm getting all the shovels now that I'm trying to get my golden shovel, but it's a little late. I am gonna head over to the dump. I think the dump ran this morning. Monday and Thursday. My fault. I don't know why I thought it was Sunday. A 4-ball shirt? I mean, I can give that away. If that wasn't green... If it wasn't green, I would keep it. I like the shape of it. But that... As it is... I pressed B instead of A. But as it is, I can drop it over here and use it as a gift. Now let's see if I can pick up all the shit that I dropped when I can't see. I have more stuff to sell. And now I have plenty of money to pay off my house, and I still have more seashells to sell. Okay, I think that's all of the hidden ones, maybe. Alrighty, so while I'm here, I'll read my letters. To good old Reese. Hey Reese, that was a great letter. Really, I'm such a dork. I bought this, but it turns out I already had one. Want it? I could sure use a nap. Take care, Bones. And he sent me a mod top. Didn't I trade Gaston for one of these? I guess the gossip is going around. Reese. Huh, Reese? Are you nuts? That letter made absolutely no sense. I opened it up all pumped and it was a huge letdown. I got psyched for nothing. Peace out, Poncho. I guess I sent a letter that didn't make sense. Dear Reese, hi there. What's new with you? You have to tell me. I stayed up too late last night and didn't get enough sleep. I need to go to bed. Bye. Take care, Bessie. And then this is a duplicate fossil I can sell to Nook while I'm here. Yeah. I don't really care what you spend or what you pay for it. I just want it gone. Gyroid paper, I'm pretty sure I've had before. I can't remember if I've had simple paper, but what I think I'm going to do is actually check my catalog, and instead of skipping his dialogue, I will instead close my dialogue and I'll be able to look at my catalog. But this way I'm not buying duplicates of stuff when I already have a ton of paper. Okay, so gyro... Huh. Okay, yeah, simple paper and the gyroid paper I have. And that was simple paper, right? Okay, so I have already cataloged that. That's ranch flooring. No, why is it... I mean, I guess. But, like, I would have expected it to be brown and not green. Exquisite wall. I'm okay, I don't... An ivy wall? That is cool. I do want to have that in my catalog, and I'll gift it to someone. Do I already have a lovely carpet, or do I have a lovely wallpaper? I have to check. I have to check. I don't want to buy a duplicate, even though I could give it away. Nice. It is a lovely wall. So now I have a lovely carpet, too. Yes, I want to buy this, please. And then I want to buy this, too. And then I want to buy these flowers, and then I think that's all I need for now. Stuff up while I'm here, and then I can throw out this letter, and I think I am going to drop these tickets over here just because they don't need to stay. Maybe I'm going to drop them closer to Nook's, that way I don't lose them in the snow. But this is another museum letter, so let's see. Another trilobite. Wow. It's gonna be a ton of duplicates forever because I only need 2 more fossils. So close! It's the skull instead of the torso. That is so close. It's so close to being the right fossil that I actually need. That's a bummer. $11,000 points from the HRA. So let me... Gonna go to the post office. Put these weeds on the way, and then we can save those letters. I think I might use my Tumblr to kind of archive my letters more. Because... I am running out of space saving them, and there are some that, like, I don't need to keep. So, I've been thinking about that, so I might do that just because it'll clear out my storage, and then I'm only saving other letters that matter more to me, I guess. Oh, while I'm here, I will pay off my house. Well, looks like you've paid back all of your loan. Thank you very much. And then I'm out of here. Thank you so much, Pelly. Yes! I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. And so I'm gonna... Oh, I don't even have my shovel. Never mind. I was like, I'm gonna dig up that thing. No, I'm not. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing garbage can. I don't know. It doesn't seem that amazing to me. My pockets are full. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go sell those other 2 fossils and get a home expansion set up for tomorrow. Oh, thanks much, Reese. I've received all of what you owed me for your lovely new basement, and in such a timely manner, too. Really, it wasn't much, so it probably wasn't too hard on your wallet, was it, Reese? Hmm? It was so cheap you didn't even notice it? Oh, why aren't you the high roller? Wonderful. In that case, why not go in for a slightly larger scale remodel, Please. That's about what I figured. I knew you couldn't refuse, Reese. Not my best customer. So tell me, Reese, what color roof does your dream house have? It has a pink roof. I see. Yes, pink is a fine color. Very good, then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. You're not even gonna tell me what you're adding? Bro. It'll be a surprise. I'm hoping it's a room expansion, but it might end up being an extra room, which I would also not complain about because I would love to either... Oh, snowball. I don't have... Do I have any Cosmos? Nope, but I have pansies. What color pansy? Purple pansy? I might end up changing the flowers around her house a little bit. I feel like it's too purple on this side, but also I don't know if I care enough. I think I might be being picky. I just talked to Nook and then didn't sell anything because I was so excited about my house expansion. So let's go back and actually do that. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. so... Gonna go... I think I should write a couple letters, if only because... Well... Lovely wall, that way the lovely wall and carpet are there together. The fight to get to this other closet is kind of a bit much. And there are already 3 things in it. Well, do I have another? I feel like there was another closet in here somewhere. There is, but maybe there's already 3 things in it. But I'm gonna try anyway. And there's already 3 things in this too. Okay, well... I tried. Maybe I should gift some of this stuff since it's cataloged. But I think I will let that be a problem for another time, and I will just start my hoard out here again. I am gonna gift this. This is from Wendell, so I don't want to gift that. I don't remember how I found that garden stone. I'm gonna have to remember that later. Okay. To Cupcake. What do you do when you want to get rid of something? I always send it to a friend. It is like recycling. From Reese. And I'm gonna give her the mod top, I think. And then I wrote letters to the museum as well. And then I'm gonna use some of the fossils from down here. And then we can swap and then just put them in the... There you go. What's going on? Oh, my shovel was in my pockets this whole time. That's... Okay. I forgot. A mega puffoid. And a fossil. And I can just drop this fossil off here. And then I think I am gonna write a few letters just because these shirts are taking up space. I wanted to keep that paw shirt though, I think. What does it look like? I kind of actually like that. I think that's cute. I'll leave it for now. And drop the daisy shirt for now. And I'll go dig this up. Hey there, sunshine. Morning. Let's get out there and totally make the most of the day, okay, Buttercup? Anyway, what's up? Here to chat? I've seen some strange things in my life, but this one takes the cake. So I went to see Katrina for a palm reading, right? She was going to give me my fortune. Every single thing she said came true. I couldn't believe it. It's like she can see through time. Yeah? I wonder if Poncho's like in his house. Nope. Are you looking at the bees in there? Wait. That is crazy if true. Oh, no, you're looking at a bagworm. I don't think I've caught a bagworm yet. I caught a bagworm. Ew, this kind of worm's not my bag, baby. Sorry. I wonder if I can't eavesdrop because I'm holding a tool and somehow that like interferes with it. That's the only thing I can think of because I'm almost always carrying a tool around. Yeah, I know my inventory is full. Let me just put the $1,000 in my wallet. And let's check this rock. It's not that one. Okay, I will remember that that is there, and I'm gonna go plant these tulips. And then let's plant the yellow one here. And then I can plant the white one here. And the red one here. And I think that is fine. tall gargloid. I think I already had a tall gargloid. I am struggling to fill this hole in. There we go. And let's... What time is it? Well, it's early for you blathers. That's all you really need to know about what time it is. And I'm sorry to wake you to give you a bagworm. I know you hate bugs, but like it must be done. I must insist we leave it in the container. Yeah, it can stay in the container, that's okay. Yeah, they're kind of icky. Like, they're very cool and good for, like, ecosystems, but I'm squeamish about bugs, too. The bagworm is not a worm, per se, but rather any moth of the Psychidae family, while in its caterpillar phase. That makes sense. Bagworms construct their cocoons by cutting leaves or branches to the length of their own bodies. Next, they hang these leaves or branches on shrubs or trees and spin their cocoons around them. Fascinating. That is really interesting. Interesting. I can read and I can talk. I can do both of those things. I swear it. Interestingly enough, only males of the species become moths. Females spend the rest of their lives in the cocoons. The black furry males fly from cocoon to cocoon, leaving the females to lay 500 or so eggs, then die. Just imagine it, 500 or more eggs, and then they die. That's not very sporting if you ask me, not at all. I can't see any female owl standing for that nonsense. My dear old mum would have given my dad an earful. In any case, where was I? Ah yes, bagworms. Bagworms. Quite the pests they are, voracious in the extreme. An infestation of bagworms can defoliate entire trees in surprisingly rapid fashion. Gluttonous monsters. This is particularly harmful, sometimes fatally so, in evergreens whose needles are never replaced. Hundreds and hundreds of bagworms, eating and eating, stuffing their bug gullets. Blech. Wretched villains. Oh, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? Not right now. Our support is greatly appreciated. I'm happy to help. Well... what more have I to do? The tree is almost done growing. I wonder if there are any goings on. Katrina will be here on February 3rd. That's just a couple days. Not even sure that's her real name. So what if she has a stage name? Good for her. There is one rock that I didn't hit in the bottom right of the map. And what if that's the money rock? Well, I don't have to worry about that. I missed. Oh well, not a big deal. Uh-oh, my pockets are full. And now I have 15,000 bells again, so I can definitely at least pay the, like, thousands amount of whatever my next loan to Nook is. probably a ridiculous amount to make up for the fact that my basement alone was super small. But I do like having a basement, even though I filled it with stuff immediately. Part of me is tempted to gather seashells again. That was a really easy way to make bells. Like, I didn't think that was going to make me as much bells as it did, but it really did make me a significant amount of bells. Let me finish looking for the snowball, and then I think I may write letters, and then gather the seashells, and then be, like, because I feel like that's a really effective... Are you going in your house? I've never been in your house. I think we're friendly now, so I think it's okay. Excuse me. I want to get interior design tips. Oh, I've been in here. Oh, I've been in here. I feel like I don't have anything that I can say. I'm out of there. I am no longer in there. And hopefully I don't forget that I've been in there, and I don't go in there again. That is how I feel about that. Hi, what a morning, huh? I take it you're sort of an early to bed, early to riser, huh, Reese? No. I'm a late to bed, early to rise, and I suffer for it. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? What's new? You keep hanging around like you want to ask me something, so what is it? Can I sell you something? I'd like to sell. Yep, what can I do for you? How could you mistake me for Tom Nook? Sure, he's a fine guy and all, but... Well, he's a guy. I'm a girl. I don't think it's very funny. Please don't ever say anything like that to me again. I didn't mean it like that. I don't think you look like Nook. I thought I could just sell you something from my inventory for like a bell and have you be my friend. I didn't think that would make you upset. Hey, you're wearing the shirt that I gave you. Hello there, Reese. I was so surprised at your sweet, heartfelt gift. See, I'm wearing it now. I wonder what made you send me a present like this all of a sudden. Was it my charm, my looks, something else? The only problem is, I just don't know where in my closet to put it. Anyway, thanks. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me? I'm bored. Hey, isn't this new nail polish of mine just the most fabulous color? I like it. Isn't it the best? This chestnut nail polish is my fave. Chestnut? Chestnut? I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the TikTok. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but the TikTok of the girl that got nails that looked like poop. Like, literally, it was like the exact shade. And so, I know that she probably has beautiful nails and not the TikTok girl's nails, but I just immediately made me think of it, and I'm so sorry, because I'm sure that your nail color is not that. It makes me look beautiful. Well, even more beautiful. I'm sure. And that's so very astute of you to notice, Reese. Seems like you're not such a total loss. Yeah, I'm sure that... I mean, the thing is, she has taste. I believe that she has taste. And I don't think that she would let somebody put a poop-colored nail polish on her nails. So, there's that going for her. This is the football? I need to go to a doctor. But that's the snowball that I had already found. And I don't know where the other snowball could be. So, I ended up around Rizzo's house. Let me go back up. This is Nook's. I've already been over that way. trying to think. Well, I didn't look at the bottom right of the island. This is Animal Crossing GameCube. This is a little village. But I didn't look at the bottom right at all, so that's probably statistically thinking where the snowball is. So I guess I'll make my way down there slowly. Have I talked to Rolo in a while? Hey, check it out. I already put on the sweet barber shirt you sent me. Much appreciated. It's a little hipper than I expected. You've got yourself some good taste in clothing, Worsty. But I think it might be just a little bit too tight. Maybe it's just me. So, what do you need, Worsty? Let's talk. Reese, are you real busy right now, or do you have a little time? Because it's time for the Rolo Pop Quiz. Woohoo! Yeehaw! The questions are about me. What is my current favorite night event, Worsty? Meteor shower? Bingo! Man, I love meteor showers. It's the universe. It's like the universe is putting on some kind of sweet fireworks show. Oh, those burning meteors. So wonderful. Did I just nod off? Darn, I did it again. Congrats. Way to go. For your prize, you get my treasure, Worsty. A pitfall? You'd better be sure to use it properly, though, or I can't be responsible for what happens, Worsty. I don't even know what to do with it. I don't know. I guess... Oh my gosh, 2 over here? Maybe I'll just put it right here. It's very unlikely that anyone will walk into it there, so I'll just leave it there. I'll probably dig it up a million times, because I'll forget that it's there. A Mega Tutoid. I'm pretty sure that I've dug up a Mega Tutoid before. What are you up to, Hazel? Hi, what a morning, huh? I take it you're sort of an early to bed, early to riser, huh? Not really, but do you check your mail every day? I do. Of course, who doesn't? Sometimes I actually wait outside my door for Pete to deliver my mail because, you know, I want to open up my mail and read it right away. I think that was her subtle hinting that she wants a letter, so I think I'm going to write her a letter today. Hey, you're wearing the shirt that I sent you. Oh, I'm so pumped about that number 3 shirt you sent me in the mail. So pumped. It's perfect for exercising, Little Bear. I don't know what this material it is. I don't know what this material is, but it really breathes. This is my new first string outfit, Reese. I hope you don't mind. Hey, so what can I do for you? What's going on? I never used to believe in fortune telling, but something changed my mind. I went to see a fortune teller named Katrina the other day. I can't explain it, but something weird always happens after her readings. It freaks me out to think about what might happen. It's such a thrill. It must affect the gameplay in some way, which I mean, I know it does in the newer games, but I don't know how it affects it in this game. Well, I think I have been everywhere now. And if there's one thing that I have not located, it is that snowball. Oh! I spoke too soon. Let me put this shovel away. And let's somehow push it around the wishing well. Oh, let's talk to Pate. I feel like I haven't talked to Pate in forever either. Well, hey, good morning. Aren't we just brimming with energy? I'm not quite up to full peppiness myself, to tell the truth. I just woke up. Whoopsie daisy. I guess this morning is my loss. because you're an early bird, so if you slept in, you didn't get the worm. So what's going on, Quackle? Let's talk. You probably couldn't tell, but I'm totally into getting my horoscope read. I've even got a favorite fortune teller. Her name is Katrina. Her readings can be a little strange. But I became popular, or I started tripping a lot, just like she told me I would. You should see her. You'll see. Her readings always come true. I wonder if Katrina can affect, like, my friendship with villagers then. That's interesting. I lost my snowball. That conversation with Pate made me forget what I was up to. Okay, and then I need to... There we go. And then I can push this. Do not walk into the pitfall. That... Oh dear. Well. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This is... Everything's working out. Oh, also, I did see Iron Lung yesterday, and it was really good. I really, really recommend. If somehow you're watching this and not Iron Lung, you should go watch Iron Lung. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know how to say this, but luckily I can. Just keep pushing. Pushing it along. My gosh, this is a snowball larger than I am. It's barely fitting on the bridge. Do we have a snowman by the train station anymore? Every now and then I will put a new snowman by this train station. Okay, so let's go get the snowball from between their houses. And then I don't know also how, I know I keep talking about that dung beetle, but I really don't know how I'm gonna make that happen for me. Which, it's fine, but I'm like, I wish there was a way that I could force the dung beetle to spawn. Because it would be nice to be able to catch it. Okay, and then I know that this snowball is gonna have to be huge to be proportional for the big snowball body. I think that might be too big. What color? What luster? What shapeliness? Every bit of my form so much more than simply average. Beneath your simple exterior, there obviously beats the heart of a true master. I'm so glad that I did a perfect giant snowman by the here. I love that. Big old thing. He's like twice my size. I don't know. My hat is super tall, but I don't think my head is in there, so... Like, I don't think my head is a conical shape, to be clear. So... I only need the one letter to send my museum letters off. But then, I got all these extra dang... these things. Gyroids. And I'm not sure... I don't know if these are good gifts or not. I would imagine so. And then I can give these 4 things as gifts, and that'll clear up my inventory. I didn't mean to drop that. But then I can go collect shells, I think. Yeah. I'll do that. I'm giving Pango the other mod shirt, and so I wrote her this letter. To Pango. I thought you may like this shirt, so I bought it for you. What else are friends for? See you around. And then I might as well go see what I'm getting from the snowman, because maybe it is a new piece of snowman furniture that I do not already have. That would be cool. I don't even know what the full set is, so there's also that. You wasted no time getting me on my torso, so the snowman clock is for you. I made sure to synchronize it with the station clock. Time waits for snowman. So it's a new letter, but a duplicate item. So I can send that to Bessie. To Bessie. I got an extra one of these in the mail. I hope you like it. I guess just to be super sure it is a duplicate, even though I literally have a snowman clock right here. It is exactly the same. Which means this can go in the letter, and then I'm obsessed with that little freakoid. To mail right this second, but I do want to get rid of this Batbrella and Ivy Wall, and then these three I could maybe mail tomorrow. So let me write 2 more letters. To Rizzo. You are in a bad enough mood without being snowed or rained on. Use this to stay dry. You do not have to thank me. From Reese. Because I think cranky villagers, it's kind of one of those things where it's like they like it when you're nice to them, but they also are kind of like, I'm too mean and angry to like be like have normal positive interactions. Basically, I think they're like mean old men where it's like you like a positive interaction to them is a mean interaction because they're like their brain is poisoned by toxic masculinity. That's kind of what I get from cranky villagers. Maybe not all of them, but I get it from both Gaston and Rizzo. So, and they are both cranky villagers, the only ones that I have. So, let's see, who else? Hazel wanted a letter, so I'll give her the wallpaper. To Hazel. I saw this cute wallpaper at the store and bought it immediately, but I do not have a place to use it. It is yours now. Alrighty, and then if I mail one more letter, these go out today. So I think I am gonna write one more letter, but I have to go get more stationery first. So I will be right back. Okay, so I've got more stationery. Maybe I'll write a letter to Poncho, because he didn't understand my last letter. To Poncho, I do not remember the last letter that I sent you to explain what you misunderstood. I hope this one is easier to read. Sorry. And I think it would be really funny to send him the puzzling shirt, so I'm going to. Yeah, I want to send him the number shirt, but I'm not. I'm going to send him the puzzling shirt. Because it would be funny because he didn't understand my last letter. And I know he just put on a shirt that I sent him, but it's fine. And so those letters are going to go out. And then now I can grab this and put it here. And grab this and put it here. And I know this isn't a full inventory, but I'm gonna sell seashells real quick, and then I'll be done for the day, just because that was a really quick way to make money. That pitfall is gonna get me. I'm gonna dig it up constantly, because I literally had the impulse just then to get it. Okay, so let's grab seashells until my pockets are full. Okay, so I just want to sell you some seashells. $1,890, which I mean isn't a ton. I think I got more from the fish. I think I'm thinking about the fish, but like 1,000 bells is 1,000 bells. That was almost 2,000 bells, so sorry, I was just wondering if something really convenient would happen, like it drops 200 bells. And then I would have actually made 2,000 bells. Kind of from that, kind of not from that, but mostly from that. That's my punishment. I got stung by a bee. Let's go pick the rest of the seashells. I miss, and by I miss, I mean, it is nice that in the newer Animal Crossing games you can shake a tree while holding your net. Well, it looks like you had a rough night last night. Didn't you sleep well? You got stung by bees this early in the morning? Indeed. Why, that's tragic. You really have to watch out for the bees. They can be so short-tempered sometimes. Thank you for the advice. I need to look up how I get Nookingtons. I can't remember if it's other villages have to come here, or if I need to figure out how to get Nookingtons. I can't remember if it's other villages have to come here, or if I have to go to other villages and spend money. Though it would make more sense for other places to have to come here and spend money here. But I know it's something to do with multiplayer, but I don't know what. I don't know if it's like a specific bell amount or any of that. But now that I've sold all those seashells and gotten stung by bees, I think I'm gonna call it here and head home. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Be kind to yourself and others. Bye.